basically Durk made a post on his story and said something. What was it? Y'all remember? It was something like go get back for them niggas instead of I don't know, something like them niggas down the block. We finna find out. We finna take a trip to Reddit real quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. Cause I don't want to misquote none of this, cause this real street shit, you know. So I want to make sure I'm as accurate as I can be. But I'm gonna give y'all a rundown on why Durk supposedly this Oblock.
Man, I don't like that shit Durk be doing, because he be dissing then tucking his tail like he'd be innocent and shit.
Why you say he tucking his tail? Like how you
Not
tuck
tucking
his
his
tail?
tail, he just be like, everybody be like, oh, they shouldn't have dissed when somebody else do it, but when Durk do it, motherfucker be calm as hell.
Cause he a superstar, he a fan favorite. You know how that go. Okay. Alright, this what it go say. Durk said stop dissing and go get back. He say, oh, let me pull up so y'all can see. He say stop dissing and go get back. Stop dissing me and diss who killed Phono. They right around the corner. And I think Durk said this, and it might have been a misunderstanding. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I think that. Cause I found the video, right? And it was some Oblock guys. And it's a guy that go by the name of Durkey. And this nigga Durkey. Hey Durkey, if you watching this, you can slide to the Discord right now, gang. If you don't know how to do it, comment in the chat. It's gonna say chat in Discord, comment under there, and ask for help, and somebody gonna guide you in that bitch that's in the Discord. But look, I believe they took this guy named Durkey chain. He from Oblock. Oblock took his chain. So they got they back and forth. Oblock dissed Durkey. And when they said something about Durkey, I guess Durk might have heard that. Let me see. See, Durkey responded right here. He dissed the whole, even E-Dog, Louis. He say, Louis, Mark, and why the only niggas to me who ain't run on Vine. I thought Ebo would ride. This me and songs, Lil Cam, I don't know who you is. Hey, let me find. What's dude name? Y'all know who I'm talking about? Somebody tell me in the comments what's dude name. So hold on, who responded? Was it Durkey first or was it the Oblock shorty? I thought the Oblock shorties did it, and then Durkey came. I got the video of Durkey though. I'm trying to find the Oblock shorties. Maybe I can find it on YouTube. Durkey this. Folks, why the fuck is your name Durkey, folks? You need to change that shit. They probably been calling you that though in the hood or something, but on photo, you need to change that shit.
Man, niggas got me. That shit ain't got nothing to do with Durk, man.
I know they be thinking that shit though. Look at this shit. So is this what I said up to this point? Is that how shit played out? Basically, like motherfucker diss you, and then Durk thought they was dissing him.
Yeah. Well, I woke up. I don't even know. I ain't even know what's going on with that shit. I just seen motherfuckers tagging me and shit and following me and all type of weird shit.
So I seen Durk comment under a blog and said some shit like slide for Vine, but I don't know if that was real or that was Photoshop. It had that blue check. You said it was fake.
You said you no, I seen that he said that shit for real. I seen he said that shit.
Oh, bro. So like, did they fix that situation or something? Because it's like people was looking at that like, dang, what Durk into it with the O or something like.
No, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's going on, man. And you know, gang.
Oh, bro.
I just wake up. I won't wake up to a nigga dissing me, man.
So like, what happened though? Like when as far as like you been from the O and shit, like was you like born and raised that type shit, or you knew, or like what's your situation as far as your history with Oblock?
Hell yeah, I moved in there when I was 2 years old. And I moved out like junior year in high school.
Bro, matter of fact, hey, you could turn your camera on. 'Cause if you do that, I could bring you
Let
up on the screen. They can see you and shit.
me see.
Alright,
Hey,
damn.
bitch.
You want that now? Nah, I just got it. Fix it real quick.
Yes.
Oh, my Discord ain't popping up. Oh, my Discord on the wrong screen. Hold on, we finna get to this though. But your camera on point. I just gotta do it on my end now. Alright, y'all, man. This Durkey. If y'all know who this is, he from the O. If y'all seen a while back, it was a situation with his chain, shit like that. But we gonna let him tell y'all what happened with that. But before we get to that, I just want to know like your history. You say you moved there like when you was like 2.
Hell yeah.
So you basically know everybody from around that way then.
Hell yeah. I know that.
So like, how did y'all get to a situation where people felt like they could take your chain with them being from your hood type shit? Because you know you don't really see that happen often. Like people hoods getting down type shit.
Sure, I guess this, everybody doing this rap shit. I guess niggas felt like I came and did what I was doing too fast. I was getting noticed too fast. Like, niggas be rapping 5-10 years and take they ass hella years to get noticed. I was rapping for damn a year and a half and shit. I damn near was on every site and everywhere shit.
But like, even that, like, wouldn't that be like a thing that would be beneficial to support with you being from the hood? Because it's like, if one motherfucker get father, you bring everybody that you can with you, or help them out type shit. So like, why would they do that? Did they feel like you wasn't representing the block the right way or something? Like, I'm just trying to comprehend. Why would your
It
block?
be like this new generation shit. Everything be based off crowds and niggas that was outside of my crowd see me outside without my crowd, and shit went on.
Bro, so like,
It was some niggas be sneak this and niggas be talking behind those. I don't know what really.
Yeah. So like, you had no clue it was no type of like static animosity, like none of that. Like, in your head, was it just like all good, or was it some fake little
Hell
weird?
yeah. Hell yeah, it was all good. I was just finna go to the studio that day.
So how did that affect you with them being like your old people? Like, was this some shit you couldn't believe, or like?
Yeah, that shit affected me a lot because I had endorsements and shit with valid bastards and shit. I lost a couple of endorsements and shit just because off that situation type shit.
Yeah. So like, what's the status now? Like, do you still go to the block? Can you go to the block? Like, how that shit work out?
No, I can go to the block, but
It don't
I'm
make
on
sense to.
I'm on some. If I go to the block, why would I go? If I go to the block, I know I'm gonna send myself to jail. So why would I go there? Like I'm doing my own thing. I got my own team. I'm doing, that's just I've been there all these years. That ain't shit. That ain't paradise. That ain't what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get my mama in a big ass crib, mansions and shit. Fuck
Yeah.
the trenches. I've been there. I've seen this shit.
They funny as hell in the comments. They say folks got Durk name, look like Lil Reese and sound like Lil Mouse.
He said, "My man, that guy's crazy."
No, so like
I gotta go hear that music, man.
no, that's why I was gonna ask you that song you dropped, like that beat to that song, like do you own that or do you got a relationship with who owns it? Because I want to pull it up and let them see it, but I don't want to have no,
Nah,
flag and copyright out.
you ain't gonna get no. They allow like they allowed the people that made the beat, but that's really Durkey beat. I remixed that bitch for real.
Yeah, so when you dropped it, did they hit you with the like, all right, you could drop it, but whoever beat it is, they get paid off of it type shit?
Hell yeah, that shit.
Oh yeah, so look, I don't know. I might be able to do it though on the reaction tip. I don't know how that goes. Some songs let me do it, some don't. But
Yeah,
I,
I seen a couple motherfuckers did some reaction videos. Shit.
I want to ask you, like, is there anybody from over that you do still rock with type shit?
Hell yeah, I got my I got my people. It's I'm cool. I'm cool with everybody. Shit. I'm play that cool role, man. I'm cool.
So how is that though? What you been cool with people, and like the people that you cool with, are they cool with the people that did that? Like, is it like a weird situation where it's like you
Yeah,
wanna
I got some motherfuckers that's playing. I know some motherfuckers that's playing like in the middle type shit. You know.
okay. So how you feel about that? Because it's like if you they homie and that's they homies and shit, like do they supposed to pick a side? Like how you feel?
If you ain't automatically on my, you ain't out, you ain't here with me. You in the middle shit. I don't need no in the middle people with me. So that's what I did. All the niggas that's in the middle, they stay where they at. Cause I'm really, if I get around certain niggas, I'm getting down on them. So you know I'm staying out the way. I ain't trusting shit right now.
Bro. Another thing, like you had mentioned a couple people names and shit. Like, let me see. It looked like you kind of like I don't want to say shouted them out, but it looked like you shouted out like Wop, Louie, or somebody, and then basically said everybody else.
Yeah, I say Louis, Wop, and Mark, the only niggas that ain't run no Vaughn.
You know that to be like a fact.
Hell yeah, everybody the real thing.
Bro. So was you there at that show, or you going based off of like what that,
I'm going,
what everybody
I'm
said?
going back. Yeah, I'm going off the shit I seen and the shit people told me shit.
Okay. So like once that situation happened and motherfuckers seeing how it played out, like was it like animosity in the block, like where people feel like people should have did more or shouldn't have did certain things, shit like that?
It'd be a lot of shit behind closed doors. Motherfuckers talking behind motherfuckers back the whole time, but they ain't gonna see it in their face type shit. It's always that.
How would you say like the death of Vaughn affected y'all hood as a whole after that?
Shit, that shit affected hood a lot. You know, it's a lot of wannabes and everybody trying to rap now. You know, niggas don't know the real definition of loyalty. You know, it's a lot of shit, man. You know, motherfuckers ain't got the money. Motherfuckers can't get them Amiris they want. You know, niggas got to do anything. Yeah.
Bro. So is this situation some shit that you feel like what y'all, what you been at since you was 2, growing up with motherfuckers, like could motherfuckers ever get past this, even if it's like probably years from now type shit, a year, 2 year, whatever?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm past that shit because I'm doing better than they ass. That's what really making they ass mad. Niggas drop like hella songs about me. I drop one song, you know, it do what it do, and you know they ass mad. So I'm doing way better than they ass. So I'm just keep going with this music shit. I ain't even thinking about they ass.
Okay. Hey, shout out to Gabby too. Hey, look, I got a Snapchat show. The link is in my chat on Phono. So y'all want to go watch my interview, shit like that? Click that link. It's on the Snapchat show. I'm low key getting better at this shit because I don't got no questions wrote down. I'm just coming with these bitches off the top.
Okay.
What I was gonna say? What got you actually in the music shit though? Was it just like seeing everybody come up rapping?
When I was a shorty and I seen Sosa, like I seen Sosa coming up and shit. Like I was going to school with his sister and shit. So the mixtapes and shit he was dropping and shit. We always got that shit first. All that shit. So I seen Sosa. So I was just a shorty freestyle. I ain't really take the shit serious for real. But I know when Vaughn died, I just know I'm like I gotta take that shit serious. I gotta go crazy.
So like one thing I had noticed, I don't know if that chain got a curse on it or something. The shit that happened with Joe Chain and then motherfucking BG Lil Pat, he got the same chain. Then
Yeah,
it's like what is that? Is that a label or something? Like y'all
yeah,
do y'all
yeah,
know each other?
yeah,
You and Lil
yeah.
Pat?
Yeah, that's a label. Well, you know, I don't know if he's still with them, but I ain't with them no more. So, you know,
Bro, what was like your situation with them? Like, did you
it
rock
was,
with it or?
I was with it was a 2 album deal type shit, distribution deal type shit. So, you know, I just dropped my last project, The Last Hope. I just dropped it like last month, the end of last month.
Bro, let me go back to this Reddit shit. Let me see. So they said you had dissed the whole even E-Dog. You had said something about E-Dog in the song?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say it. It wasn't even no diss. It was just um, like me telling him, like big homies, they turned it to some bitch. I thought he boy ride on game, cause I knew him. I knew folks longer. He knew when I was a shorty.
Okay. Oh, so that shit probably really shocked you type shit, okay?
Yeah.
So like when it came to him, like well he basically shows you like how he was rocking, like he not rocking with you type thing, or was it most of him just
Yeah.
rocking with the people?
Hell yeah, if you can just sit there and watch some snake shit. So that's how I was like type shit. You could sit there and watch some snake shit. You knew me, you knew my mama, you know all type of shit. Like you just sit there and don't say shit at all. Mm, you know, I thought you were rad. Shit, you showed me.
So like what type of because I don't really know much about you besides like what I'm seeing on the net. So like I want to ask you like what type of person are you? Like would you say like you a street nigga, you a regular nigga, hood nigga? Like what's your demeanor like as far as like when you was coming up, what type of shit you was into?
Like I was, I was a bad. I ain't gonna lie, I was bad as hell. Always seeing shit. I was just a regular motherfucker that grew up in the hood and just using this music shit to express the shit I seen from the hood type shit.
Bro. Only reason I asked that, cause like usually like when I see situations like this happen, where like people hoods tweaking like that and people like treat them like that, it usually be like they might not like the way a motherfucker representing their hood or some shit like that, or some shit they done did, or like say
Look,
like if
I don't even talk too much. And like before all this shit, I ain't never really talked too much. Dissing the motherfucker for real. Like I was always laid back type shit.
I just don't I don't know, I'm just trying to understand that shit, cause it's like damn bro, yo niggas bro, like I'm trying to think like what would make
Yeah, yeah.
my niggas do some shit like that, and it'd be like if a nigga from the hood was rapping, and he was capping, we like ain't want him to take off like that, cause say
You
if
know
something
what?
happened, then it fall back on us type
Before I
shit.
ain't gonna lie, gang, we just in the studio. Everything was just good. Everything I ain't gonna lie. I seen a lot of shit and a lot of motherfuckers be different once I was signed that deal type shit. That's when I seen motherfuckers start acting different type shit.
Did people want you to sign somewhere else or something? Was it like
I
the label? Was it the label you
I
signed
don't
with?
know, gang. I don't know. Next time me sign that deal, get that chain and shit. I don't know.
What's the
I
label though? Like,
can't
is the
shit.
label like? Do the label got anything to do with it?
Um, you said that they ain't got shit to do with it.
'Cause I'm trying to see what, cause you don't really see too many things like label signing like a motherfucker from a hood like Lil Pat and then y'all shit, cause y'all hoods don't necessarily kick it and shit, right?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Fuck with dude.
That's why I was trying to see like could that have played a role? Like they look thinking like, oh, he with that shit.
Hell no. Hell
So
no. We had meetings and shit with the label and shit, telling him that he can't never be around me through the gate type shit.
yeah, I was finna ask like how that situation was like y'all been on the same label. Like was it like a awkward situation?
Hell, it was awkward at first, cause I'm telling him like I ain't doing no events, none of that shit with his it'll I ain't doing none of that. He,
So
I'm like I told that I'm not even tour with dude. He be running his mouth about my homies that don't even know his ass.
so like would you compare the situation that happened with you like similar to like the shit with Sosa in a way?
Yeah, I say that a lot. That's how a lot of fans be saying shit. I can say that a little bit. I can say.
So what you been there since you was two, like that's somebody you seen growing up, coming up out there too?
Hell yeah, I've been to folks' crib, all type of shit from shorty.
How was that? Like seeing like a motherfucker from your hood and then him just shaking the world like
I
that.
ain't gonna. Yeah, it was busting. I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, I wish I was older. Like back in the day, it was busting for they time. They was busting. It was busting then.
Bro,
All the hoods want to hang in on the block. All type of shit. It was always busting.
once the feds and shit started hitting that bitch, like did people like slow down coming out there?
Yeah, you know, it's when a lot of shit, a lot of disagreements. You know, a lot of shit go on. You know, motherfuckers. Everybody go their separate ways at the end of the day.
I just had another question. What we was talking about this? Oh yeah, so with the Sosa shit, like, what's like the relationship with him? Like, do you chop it up with him or got a relationship with him?
Like I be talking to some of his people and shit. I ain't really talk to him personal type shit, but I be knowing he be seeing my shit and shit. I be knowing a lot of motherfuckers be seeing my stuff, but I be feel like they be motherfuckers waiting on that one big song from me for real, and it'll be up from there.
Also, like Sosa, somebody that you feel like you probably could do something with in the future type shit. Because a lot of people I ask about him from
Yeah,
the answer be kind of weird. Like they don't say nothing bad, but they don't say nothing good about him, and it'd be like, "What is he not welcome there?" Like,
hell yeah, I'll do a song. I'll do a song with him, but you know, I don't know. He welcome wherever he want to go, man. You know, it's about motherfucker being smart.
so is it more so he don't be wanting to come back, or like,
No,
cause everybody
it's
know
the
like the history and shit.
I guess it's the police. It's the police don't want him to have. The last time he came up here, they fucked this shit up, all type of shit. They say he supposed to be banned from the city for real.
Yeah, I think he got a warrant or something. They say, man, Sosa ain't messing with y'all. You gotta go to Tato or somebody to get. Nah, but
Yeah.
was it anything else you want to let people know type shit?
Hell yeah, man. I just dropped the album, man. The Last Hope. I need is on all platforms. I need them to go over, man, get that shit, man. Run it up, man. It's gonna tell y'all a lot about me, man.
So let them know your Instagram and shit so they could get over with you.
Oh yeah, my IG at Durkey, man. My YouTube, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. It's just Durkey. Y'all search in Durkey, y'all gonna find me, man.
I love my boy. Appreciate you for coming through, getting us insight on what's going on and shit. I like to try to get facts from the people directly involved. Because if not,
yeah,
I'm on the outside looking in, just giving my opinion.
Hell yeah. Good looking though, bro.
I love my boy.